Hello again. Welcome back to the Bliss Method 15-day detox. One of the big questions I get when people are embarking upon the detox is, can they have coffee? That is a big one for a lot of people. And the answer is yes, you can have 1 cup of coffee during the detox. I really don't want anybody to be miserable. Yes, the more you reduce your caffeine intake, the better for your digestive system and overall health. But to be honest, there is some good benefits to coffee, a lot of antioxidants, so you are allowed 1 cup. With that being said, I want to show you the difference between mug size here. Some people try to stretch that this would be their big 1 cup of coffee. That's a little bit much, so prefer for you to have a regular mug of coffee, just 1. And then if you need to sweeten it, you can add non-dairy milk as well as stevia to sweeten your coffee, or if you want to put in a little raw honey, that is fine as well. And even coconut palm sugar would be okay as a sweetener. So just that being said, with coffee, 1 cup a day. After 1 cup, you start draining your adrenals as well as dehydrating your body. So really want you to focus on reducing that caffeine. The first 4 days of detox, when we're in pre-detox, is when I really want you to focus on weaning down on the caffeine. If you are drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day, that's where we really want you to start taking half a cup less each day so that you can wean yourself off. Otherwise, you will have some withdrawal symptoms that don't feel so good. Okay, so with our coffee, I also want to talk about some substitutes that you can use for coffee. Sorry, I forgot a couple of my things, but dandelion root tea. This is a wonderful tea that's nutty, and could be a great substitute. A lot of times with coffee, we are just wanting that warmth in the morning. So I would definitely recommend this. And I also swear that it makes your skin super clear. So little bonus there. The only thing with this is that you need to steep it for 15 minutes before drinking it. So it's not so quick. So just plan ahead with using that. Another one is green tea. I'm gonna just step back here and see, I do have it. Here we go. Matcha. I love matcha green tea. This is ground tea leaves. This has so many antioxidants in it, more so than coffee. So this could also be a substitute. Yes, it does have some caffeine in it, but again, if you're going completely caffeine free, I give you kudos. That is awesome. But if you're gonna keep a little in, switch to green tea. This is yerba mate. Yerba mate also has a slight amount of caffeine in it, but that's another good alternative to coffee. And a couple other things. One last thing, another thing that people love instead of drinking coffee is making some hot chocolate in the morning. So I have raw cacao powder. You would take 1 to 2 tablespoons, put that in some warm non-dairy milk, sweeten it with a little stevia, and then you're good to go, getting a little burst in the morning. And the raw cacao is loaded with magnesium, iron, and has some healthy fiber to boot. So just use that maybe if that's something that you're suffering and you want to try going coffee free for the week. I would definitely recommend that. I want to talk about a few more approved drinks during the detox. Yes, I am a water pusher. I really recommend that you drink half your weight in ounces every day of water. I like to find like a cute little water jug or something that's going to entice me to drink my water. I like to add lemon, lime, sometimes some orange. Ginger is awesome in water, mint, rosemary. Be creative. Cucumbers is another great one to add to your water. But anything that's going to make you drink that water, that is fabulous. One of the other things that I like to do is take one of my big ball jars. I put them in the fridge, 3 or 4 of them, and then by the end of the day, I try to drink all of them. So that's another little tip. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. Kavita. This is a probiotic drink that I absolutely love. A little bit addicted to it. But these are totally approved on the detox. So you can pick those up. They're usually sold at Whole Foods or other natural food stores. You also find them at Fred Meyer or I'm forgetting the store in Texas. Okay, anyways, where we used to live. So my favorite flavors are Mojito Lime Mint, and I also love the Lemon Cayenne Cleanse. They just came out with these fabulous cleansing probiotic tonics, which also include my lovely apple cider vinegar, which you know I'm a fan of. The turmeric ginger is amazing, so give that a try. And this one is delicious, the tangerine, but it does have a touch of caffeine in it, so just don't drink that at night. And then the hibiscus berry, but have fun with it. I always look for the ones that have 0, 5 or less sugars in any of these drinks. The other ones that I want to tell you about, kombucha, that's also approved. I have here the drunk version, so you want to look for the ones without alcohol. It's just a trace amount. I still do like those kind, but during detox I try to go with the alcohol-free ones. Gingerade, another one of my favorites, and my trilogy. And again, I'm looking at the sugars here, and I want you to look for 5 grams or less, okay, per serving. Couple teas here. If you are suffering from some caffeine headaches, couple good teas to use is going to be mint tea. That's going to help relieve some of those headache symptoms. Another one, just to drink as much herbal tea as you want throughout the detox. You're going to find that that fills you up, and also just kind of helps comfort you and feel good. Another one that I like is the cleanse. This is nettle, fennel, and peppermint. It smells and tastes really good. Everyday detox. This one's lemon. Really nice. Again, this is another tea that I enjoy. My roasted dandelion root. But anyways, any herbal teas are great. You can have as many, and teas can be included in your overall water take of half your body weight in ounces. And then one last thing I want to mention is if you become constipated during the detox, and that is normal, this does happen sometimes, I want you first to add in magnesium. My favorite is the Calm drink. This is a magnesium supplement. That's all it is. You would drink a tablespoon of this half an hour before bed. When you put it in water, it's going to bubble up, and then it'll die down. Drink that, and it makes me really drowsy and knocks me out, so I don't recommend necessarily drinking it during the day. The great thing is you don't need to buy a whole container. You can try it. It comes in packets. Again, you can find that at your health food store, usually your grocery store as well, and Whole Foods, of course. Now, let's just say that isn't helping you and you need a little bit more help with constipation. Then you're going to use your Smooth Move. This one, I want to caution, yes, it's going to make you go to the bathroom. So you would drink this before bed. And then in the morning, you usually should have luck getting things going. Very important to flush your system and make sure that you are having daily bowel movements. So if you are suffering from constipation, again, these are your 2 allies here, as well as water. Okay, those are some of your approved drinks, and I appreciate you for visiting me here at Bliss Holistic Health. Thank you.